Hi guys, my name's Chris Atrophy, and today's video is on more Magic Gathering. I know I haven't touched on the subject for a while, but I went to see people play at Pridemate. I couldn't attend because I didn't have money after obviously purchasing my computer. But people seem to have gotten some really good pulls, and thanks to a few people I now have some commons and uncommons and stuff. And it also means that I can start building going towards Soul Sisters, because I have a few Social Priests from older sets that I found. Got 3 Path to Exiles, and we're going to have a playset of Ajani, Pridemate, and Kappa Sanctifier will also be useful. I own 2 Immortal Servitude, but I understand that for this deck it's a 3 of, and the deck of course what I'm talking about is Soul Sisters. Which brings me on to the list that I have for Soul Sisters, which I'm hoping to eventually make, because I already run goblins, and I'll do a deck list on that on another video. But for Soul Sisters, I really want to run 4 Sarah Ascendant, 4 Soul Warden, 4 Soul Attendant, 4 Ajani Pridemate, 4 Kappa Sanctifier, 4 Social Priest, 3 Honor of the Pure for obvious reasons. Getting the +1 in for, I think it's 2 cost, is pretty good. 2 Brave the Elements before, in case there's board wipes, or to get in for the final swing in, and 4 Path to Exile, 4 Journeys to Nowhere, and 3 Immortal Servitude. Effectively, the reason why I want to run this is for the obvious reason: spam out loads of guys. The Skull Clamp wasn't illegal in Modern. I would be running Skull Clamp because I can just clamp off all my guys, draw my deck, and use Elixir Immortality to put it all back in, or Immortal Servitude for a turn, bring them all out, and then swinging for game, because Honor of the Cures are down, and although there's things to take care of, enchantments, I'll be running 3 of them, and hopefully people wouldn't be able to peck it off in time, especially with the Ajani's Pridemate. I am probably going to be running in the sideboard as this is mono white, a few lifelink, because obviously a lifelink on Ajani's Pridemate makes that pretty crazy. I've also considered running in the sideboard maybe over 3 of the Archetype of Courage, I think it is. It's the 2/2 with First Strike from the newer set, and maybe a few Fiendslayer Paladins in sideboard also. I obviously just want to run as many small guys for this deck as possible, and I want to run as many life gaining mechanics as I quite possibly can. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a like. If you've got some suggestions for Modern, be absolutely sure to send them to me. I will take them under advisement. If you want to leave a few questions in the link below, I'd be more than happy to get back to you, and more than happy to answer your questions by another video response. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely day, and I'll speak to you soon.